This is one of their most popular products we've ever had on QVC. It's a 5-piece cutlery set. It comes along with protective sheaths, which is a fancy word for covers, and 3 flexible cutting mats. You're going to be able to choose between a rainbow of colors, but the price will expire end of day today. These are also our final quantities of the year. And let me first show you what you're going to get, and then we're going to talk to you about value, because the value on this is extraordinary. Now take a look on our countertop here, because here's everything you're getting in the blue color. I'll go through all the colors for you. You're getting a chef's knife, full size, bread knife, Santoku, utility knife, and paring knife. A protective sheath for each one of the 5 knives I've just described to you, and 3 flexible cutting boards. What does your value look like on this? Take a look at what you'd pay if purchased separately. Almost $78 if purchased separately. What's your cost tonight? $28.46. 3 easy payments on your credit card of just $9.49, and we ship this directly to your doorstep. These are our final quantities of the year, and you want to get this deal now while the getting is good. Take a look at my color choices. Now, in the drawer is the red. I have 1,500 left for the entire year. Here's the blue that I just showed you. 1,400 left in the blue. Beside the blue, I've got it for you in pink. $7.50 in the pink, and then finally on the end is the gray. 300 remain in that gray. What you don't want to do is miss out on this deal, because once it's done, it's gone for the year. This is customer top rated and an extraordinary price on knives, not to mention the flexible cutting boards. Chef Jeremy Parker is our knife expert on QVC, and he joins us now to tell us more about cooking light and this great set of knives. Jeremy, good to have you back, buddy.
Hey, David, good to see you. And you know, Cooking Light put together the most complete knife set that you will need. These are the 5 most used knives in the kitchen, and each one of these knives has this high gloss titanium finish on it. They're going to stay sharp. They are razor sharp. I mean, David, if I just take one hand and push that through, I'm not even holding that. I could slide that through. It is one of the sharpest knives you will ever use. They glide through your food. And I'll tell you what, they're a pleasure to use. But if you don't mind, let me just run through all 5 knives and show you what they do and their purpose. Because this is an 8-inch chef's knife. They have a nice soft grip on them. They're not going to break if you drop them. But this is your sort of work knife. If you're chopping, if you're mincing, if you're dicing, this is your real workhorse of a knife. That's the 8-inch chef's knife. Now, number 2, you're going to get an 8-inch serrated knife. Every kitchen should have a good serrated knife. For tomatoes, or even if you're just using this for bread or cake, you don't want to use a straight-edge knife for bread, because what happens, David? You smash it and you wind up with breadsticks. So a good serrated knife is key in the kitchen. And then next, you're going to get a 5-inch Santoku knife. Now, this is a great little knife if you just need a great up and down chopping knife. Maybe you're doing mushrooms like this. Maybe you're doing potatoes and you want this to go straight through that potato. It has those scallops on the blade, so it passes easily through hard vegetables like carrots and turnips. Now next, we have a 5-inch utility knife. This is slightly flexible, so it's a great fruit knife, and I just love this for doing mangoes, because if you want to do a mango or a papaya, or maybe you want to take the skin off of this mango, a great way to peel this is to slice it into thirds and then go right between the meat and the skin, press down, and just get that piece of meat off there. Real easy way to do a mango. The right knife makes that an easy job. And then, of course, last but not least, this is a 3-inch paring knife. It's a great size paring knife. If you just want to take the stem out of an avocado, maybe chop this in half. You don't want to use a big, say, 8-inch chef's knife for that. Just so, again, the right knife for the right job. Do this to sort of pop that seed out of there. And, of course, you are also getting 3 of the cutting mats. So what's great about this is if you're doing veggies here, I'll just go quick with this, and you want to pour this right into a pot, a pan, or a dish, that goes in there. These are always handy to have if you want to just season some, say, raw chicken. This won't contaminate your butcher block. So see here, you can go ahead and do that. And again, it's going to stay nice and clean and sanitary underneath there. And these go in the dishwasher.
900 sets are now gone. I need to update you because we've already lost a color. I still have red. I have 1,300 sets left in the red for the entire year. This is the final quantity of the year. Here's blue, 1,200 remain in the blue. Don't forget pink. 650 in the pink remain, but gray has sold out. So I will slide that over to the end of the table, and our crew will take that away. Please understand that this value is extraordinary. You are saving way more than you're paying. Now, ordinarily almost $78 if purchased separately. Tonight, you're going to save almost $50 on your featured price tonight. And 3 easy payments on the credit card, and all this is coming your way, shipping wherever you need it to go. But the price will go away at end of day today. Now, we're already at 9:27 East Coast time. At 11:59 p.m. Eastern time tonight, this price disappears. 1,100 sets are gone now, and these cutting mats, Jeremy, are really amazing too. They have silicone on the bottom, so it keeps them from sliding, but they're still flexible to go right into a pan or a pot as you're maybe prepping for your soups and stews and all the goodies that you'll be making this fall. This is a perfect set for anyone who wants to get serious about their food prep in the kitchen, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you know, these flexible cutting mats, I usually replace them every few years. They go right in the dishwasher. And even if you just need a place to drop that barbecue chicken and slice it, it really is a handy thing to have in every kitchen. But when you use these knives, David, and I'll be quick because I know we're running out of time, if you touch it, it cuts it. A hard potato, a razor sharp knife, titanium high gloss coating on there. I'm not telling you to cut your potatoes like this, but I mean, it is just a pleasure to cut with. So I know you're gonna love these. Everyone says that they do.
Jeremy, I can tell you now 1,700 sets are gone, and I wanna thank you for being here. I'm gonna finish up with the color tour, but sir, it's always good to have you back.
Great to see you, David. Take care,
pal. All right, so if you want the red, I have 900 left in the red for the entire year. These are final quantities of the year. Here's blue. 700 left in the blue, and then finally the pink. I have 500 remaining. How many folks on the phone lines? 700 people. We're going to see more colors sell out. We're also going to let you know that over half our quantity in these cooking light knives are gone, and it's our final quantity of the year. You want to get yours now while the getting is good. Time now for an item that we discovered in a program we call the Big Find.